experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate, set a delay between messages, how to put people in timeout, manage, wow, a whole bunch of stuff, huh? A lot of moderation going on. Nice. Okay. What happens if I click this? Chat viewing options. Top chat. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. Live chat. All messages are visible. Hide. None. Well, I guess we want to see them. New messaging moderators can support your channel. So I guess they'll pop up. Okay. It's so disappointing that I cannot live stream my face plus the game. I can do this. And that's okay. Somehow, maybe I should get a mirror attached here, there. It's too ridiculous. Whatever. But it's completely disappointing because I want to show the game getting played. It looks so awesome too. No, tell me we're not going to do that. That's what we're going to do, I think. It seems like impossibly challenging though. This is it. This is how we're going to make it work. Wow, that was so rough. Oh wait, did we go all the way back around? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get obliterated. You guys see, you can see this lamp? I put paper around. You can't see anything because you don't even care. You don't love me. You're not here for me. Whatever, dude. No, 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 no. How many moves are we at? I can't tell because it's all flipped. Oh! Did you see her? Did you see her jump? Okay, well, we're not going to. That is not a good time. When did it come up? 39? So friggin' late. There's still a bunch of bugs, which is sad. Am I ever gonna make it through? Yes! 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 Did it! Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's go. Move you over here a little bit. Yeah. not gonna watch the bonus maze. Okay. You know, it's terrible that the game doesn't archive through. But I mean, archive, I don't know what you'd say, stacking the stacking these bonus mazes. It sucks that it's all backwards. Is there a way that I can change it? What if I click? Nope. Well, that wasn't it. What do I do? This is it? I can't do it? You guys have to see everything backwards? That's so lame. That's so lame. Alright. Tell me those are not adorable little animations that I made. I drew those. I drew those. Watch this one. No. Wobbly and shaky. Okay. I feel like the personality type to do these types of live streams has, I imagine, some crazy boisterous fellow or lady. That see, what's bad right now, I messed up already. I really messed up. I did the wrong thing here. These are always so hard. I always get so confused when it does this. So it was there. It moved around here. It was there, and it moved. Did it go that way? It went that way, right? It went counterclockwise. So that means that this guy will go there. Does that mean that I need to go down here next to the hay? Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Any second. Okay. Yes, see? Okay, so I was right. I thought playing this backwards would be harder, but it's not that bad. That is not going to be there. I've said that in other videos. That is not going to be there. Yeah, look how bad this looks. I'm making the background darker because you can't read that. I can't read that. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Do you guys remember which way? Come on. There we go. That's what's up. Oh no. 2 stars. Let's go. Come on. Which one is continue? I don't know. I can read it. Okay, this lamp is now frustrating me. Nope, that's not helpful. You guys see how small? Right there it says continue. Too small, right? You can't even read it, and I've got it that close to the screen. That's something bad. It's not a good one. Okay. You guys want to hear a poem? You know, I imagine none of this is really very entertaining, but I don't know what to do. I thought maybe I would write a script. Just do me, right? You just do me. Okay, here's not a poem, but this picture. Right? Tell me that one's not really awesome. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. Each time I flip it over to this, I say, wow, how did I draw that? That was pretty good. There are a bunch of those. Here's another good one. Right? That one's pretty good. I like that one. I can show you guys more later. Okay, so I have this clarinet. I don't really know how to play it. But I've got it because I don't have my saxophone right now. But once I get the saxophone, you can rock with that. Look at this thing, though. I don't think this is very good. You see that right there? It's kind of coming apart. Oh no, that's so not cool. That's so not cool. We are going to Vertilize this bad boy. Come on. Is that what it is? Yeah, Vertilize. I should have probably set this up before, but we're going to be doing this for a little while, so it's all good. I also should have plugged in this iPad. Yeah, you know, look at that. Putting it on there definitely is doing some damage. So what other people do on live streams, I've never really watched live streams before. Maybe I have and I just didn't know it was a live stream. Of course I have. It has to be. Has to be that I've seen them and don't know. You know, when I go through the internet, go through TikTok or something, looking at other games and artists to be a part of the game. If you're an artist, you want to be a part of the game, you can message me on either TikTok or Instagram. It's all the same stuff. It's all Northsum LLC. But when I go through that, whoa, if I do it too much, I get so upset. And, like, maybe self-defeating is the right word. How do people spend hours and hours and hours and hours? Do they? Do they do that? Are people doing that? Spending a whole day on TikTok? I wouldn't be able to do it. I guess if you were in a stand place where you felt pretty good, you're just okay with that? I look at them and say, wow, holy moly. Not only are they recording themselves, which is sometimes a challenging feat, but also doing this other thing. By golly. See, so I'm gonna put this all together and then not even want to play it. I do not know how to play the clarinet. Okay. I don't know what any of the buttons are. I don't know. I don't know if this is an A or a B or what. Doesn't seem right that I have all this Caroline stuff and then I don't have Caroline herself. Got all this grease on my freaking fingers now. She sort of smells like marshmallow. Okay, check this out. Tell me this is not so cool. So here she was, right? And then, if I had actually been able to move through with all of this, I would make maybe 5 or 10 different hidden object drawings, right? So then, and this was just a sample, so I had other ideas for it, but you would come in here and then you would find, it wouldn't say this anymore, you would find whatever particular, so you might get, you and I might get the same hidden objects game, but then the objects that we're supposed to find may be different. So maybe I get, I know that there's a smiley face in here somewhere. And it's not that one, it's a very specific one. What's in there? Whatever, the point is that there would be multiple, oh, maybe it's in here? I don't even know myself. That guy's really funny though. So you would have rows of these with different hang tags and different in objects games. So no, you can't even see her there. I'd like to put her somewhere here. that good? I can't really see now, though. Caroline, you're so in the way, dude. Like, come on. Why? Too nosy. And come on, look at this. Ah, look at this. I remember seeing the prototype many months ago. This is so cool to see. How do I say something back? Do I click here? Where do I click? What do I do? Where is it? Okay. Whoever sent me the message, thank you for that. I don't know how to send anything back. I would type something back, but I don't know. It's still a prototype. It was too expensive. The distribution was crazy. But now we got the game. So we got Caroline the cow, and Caroline the cow game. At some point, I'll have to read. I'm trying to make a book for it as well, and got an editor and everything, but Caroline, you are so in the way now, dude. You gotta move. No, I'm sorry. I got it. It's cool. Wow. Great. Move. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, Caroline the cow, the plushie, Caroline the cow, the game, and if I could get the book together, at some point I'll read the book or the draft that I have. I sent it to an editor, and wow. I knew I was no author, but that lady ripped me a new one. It was so brutal. Oh my gosh, it was so brutal. I think that whole week I was pretty much devastated after I made the wrong move. Yeah, I was totally devastated. So then she told me I needed to shorten it. I didn't really want to shorten it. Maybe I'll have to figure something else out when it comes to the. How do I message back? What do I do? I'm so upset that I don't know how to do it. I'm too young to be this technologically illiterate. So people that I've had play test this game, I swear they pick it up, they say it looks all puffy and cutesy, and then they start playing, and moments in, dang, I did such a good job on that one. Moments in, they start to say, oh boy, this is hard. It is, what was that? The trolls are Trumple, Bumple, and Stumble. Okay. So yeah, building the whole universe of Caroline the cow. You know, for not being able to play that or not knowing how to play that, I think that was pretty good. I like that. So I think the history, there's a little history between the recorder and the clarinet. You can see the no holes. I am not totally sure about this, but I believe that the recorder was a precursor to the clarinet, just like a flute doesn't have that piece of wood. I mean, is a flute really a woodwind? I always sort of put reeded instruments in different categories than the flute or recorder. I don't get why recorders are not part of orchestras. They should definitely be a part of orchestras. This is a plastic one, but they make nice wooden ones. Anyway, so I think the recorder is a precursor to the clarinet. It's, the non-reeded clarinet versus the okay, now I'm just guessing here, but I'm sure that it's recorder first, then flute, and then clarinet after that. Like, did they have it during Bach's time? I don't think they did. I don't think they had a clarinet. I think they had a recorder. Not totally sure. Not totally sure about that. If you could smell Caroline the cow right now, it's not really vanilla and it's not marshmallow. I was always up in the air about that. Should I have the smell or not have the smell? Is the smell off-putting? I always thought it was kind of funny. Look at this. I hope one day I can get these things going. So, funny story behind this T-tag. I was calling toy shops around Long Island, and I called this one guy up. It was a toy shop in the Hamptons. It was a toy shop in the Hamptons. And I said, hey, can I bring down the toy, show it to you? I just sent you some emails about it. Oh, there you go, Caroline. That's nice. You're out of the way now. I sent you an email about it. Check this thing out. And he said, oh, yeah, bring it down. But you said it was in 2 parts, right? Yeah, it's in 2 parts. And he said, no, is it in a box? No, it's not in a box. It's a plushie. What plushies come in a box? Yeah, but if it's falling apart, his concern, which seemed, I don't know, whatever. I guess as a owner, you have to be concerned about that stuff. That people were going to steal it. She's pretty hefty, so she's pretty big. I don't know if I have a normal-sized head, but that's how big she is. I believe 11.5 inches from ear to bottom. And so he was concerned about people stealing the different parts. I thought, oh yeah, I get it. You don't want a bunch of these parts flopping all around. It's snowing like crazy out there, flopping all around. So then I had they didn't do a very nice job, you guys can see. See, they have those big holes, definitely an afterthought. It was so close to being very nice. So close to being very nice. I love that. I think that's just so cool. And what a great surprise. You pick it up, you're playing with it, falls apart, you look, whoa, what is this? Oh, look at this too. This This is so much fun. Come on, tell me this isn't so much fun. Where is it? Look. You might not be able to read it, but it says Moving Maze. Moving Maze, and then play the game. And then here's the freaking game. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Moving Maze. Wait, where was the other thing? Let's go home. Moving Maze. Hold up. Wait a second. Hold up. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about the whole thing. How do I know if people are on here or not? What is this? Chat viewing some messages such as potential spamming not be visible. Live chat, all messages are visible. None. Hide all chat messages. What happens if I click? I guess. Okay. What does this thing do? Highlight save to your channel as unlisted video to last 5 minutes. Huh. Don't know. I will have to get better at doing whatever all this stuff is here. Okay. Guys, do you even care to see it? Do you even care? I don't know what to do. Wait, what the heck? Okay, here we go. I wish I didn't have to do this, guys. It's all so janky. It's all just so janky. And I don't know what to do, you know, I'm not going to spend the money. I refuse. I've spent enough money trying to make this game. So right now, this is one of the daily mazes. Right now, they're not stacked or archived in there, which I don't like because I want you to see the... One, I want you to have access to as many of the levels as possible. And two, what are we going to do here? Let me go that way. And two, I want you to see the growth of the game happen. Yes. Easy peasy. That's it. That's all. There's supposed to be more. Let's see what it says. Daily maze bonus. I don't want you guys to see the daily maze, the bonuses. It's not a huge change up from... It will be. Well, that's what we'll do. You know what? We'll just play through. Dang, I did so well on so many of these. What is this? Yeah, there's one. Should I show you guys the bonus mazes? Okay. Whatever. I'll do it. Against my feelings, I will do this. Easy level 1. Okay, another change that will probably happen is the layout here and how it's set up. Right now, the hierarchy, they're all the same weight. These on the side, the music and the art styles, will be smaller. This guy in the middle will be a little bit larger. And because we're going to have the bonus mazes stacked and archived by first weeks and then days, it needs to be a little bit larger because we're going to stuff some more stuff in there. So let's unlock this guy. Oh, we have to unlock it with an ad. I'm not gonna foist that upon you. Come on. It's not a legitimate ad or anything like that. It's like a the Iron Source demo ad. Okay. Again, I have no idea how to play that thing. I'm just clicking buttons down, and the saxophone playing has helped me know how to press buttons, I guess. Okay. Press buttons. Let's go. At some point, I was thinking maybe I would put a mirror up here. I don't know. That way I could play it like this, and then the mirror would reflect. Is that too much? Am I going... I really don't want to pay. I really don't want to pay. I think I'm going to get the mirror. I'm going to do the mirror. If the mirror thing is going to happen. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. It's not a huge... Right now, it's not a huge change. We've got these. Holes in the maps. These are the bonus mazes. So as of right now, they just act as barriers. As of right now, they just act as barriers. So I'll come up to this one. You see? So rather than just being one single fence, a hole acts as 4 fences. Now, what we're going to shoot for is you'll actually be able to fall into the hole. You'll fall into the hole and then pop out one of the other holes. Which I think will be a very nice addition. Okay. What am I trying to do here? I'm definitely trying to get off of this. That's what's up. Let's go. No. Wow. right? If I could fall into that, I think it would definitely make it a little bit more entertaining here. Although I don't think it's not entertaining. Let's go. Come on. Get me to it. Pow. If you are on a train or a bus or you're at work trying to slack off, I'm telling you, this is a very nice little game. Let's go. Up, 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 up. So here's the strategy for me. If I'm trying to get 1 star, I'm not gonna, whatever. If I'm trying to get 1 star, I'm not going to the middle, I'm going directly to one of the outsides. If I don't know what to do and I don't necessarily want to risk it, I'm going straight for the middle. Because then I can, from there, pick. That essentially becomes my new starting point. And now I have to wonder, am I going to make it? And we risk it. Nice. Getting 1 star, honestly, very challenging. I mean, 3 stars. But look at that, we just did it. As I said, it's very challenging, and there it is. We'll just say that was an easy one. What is going on? No. Now you saw my contact list. I've played this so much that I naturally just shoot for the middle. Even without thinking about it, I just shoot for the middle. Come on, let's take some risks here. And our risk did not pay off. What are we going to do here? We're going to get... Come on, what the hell? Why? I'm telling you, I'm getting a mirror. That way I can play like this, and the mirror is showing. It's so stupid. Just buy the appropriate stuff. No, I refuse. I will not purchase the appropriate equipment or software. I won't do it. You will not get my money. You will not do it. Whoever you are, I'm not allowing it. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Pow. That's it. That's what's up. That is what's up. Boom. Wow, I did much better before on that guy. Huh. What is my battery at? Not too bad. What am I doing wrong there? Am I too high or am I too low? Okay, for a little while I'm just going to enjoy the game, I guess, and not let you guys see whatsoever. So if I do this though. I'm so happy I made this game. Originally, the game was a board game that I made. Where is it? There it is, right there. I mean, this wasn't the original board game. The original board game was cardboard and plastic. 3D printed plastic parts, and there were different shapes as well. So, like, there were plus signs, and there were plus signs, there were squares, and I want to say there were also L shapes, which will come into this game eventually, but as of right now, we're just rocking with the squares, which they are absolutely obliterating me. Caroline can hide me for a brief moment while I play this. Boy, oh boy. No, look at this. Not cool. Not cool. I made it all the way to the end, and the fences were blocking me. Do you hear that dog? That dog is my nemesis. That dog is my nightmare. I hate that dog. Is silence okay for live streams? Again, do I have to be just over the top all the time, being insane? I don't think so, right? I can just be regular? Or is that not allowed? No, come on, why? Yes, Caroline, jump in frustration. I was thinking in one of the when the tiles spin, I would put little bones underneath, like fossils. Right? I don't know. If I turn like this, it's kind of okay. Oh, we gotta. I won't make you watch that though, because that's not cool. Let's see. Maybe we'll switch up the. This is all an experiment to figure out, how this is gonna work out. No, see, I can't do that, and now I've messed it all up. I see what's happened now. This isn't cool. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no, it was so perfect before. And now it's been ruined. Totally ruined. Completely off now. This isn't cool. Oh no, I put the tape down and everything. Okay, whatever. So it's broken. It's all over. This is it. You can't see Caroline anymore. There she is. Turn to the side, get out of my way. Ugh. I like that people are coming on and then coming off and then coming on. Something must be interesting. And then not interesting at all. That's okay. No, we lost the light. Not the light. Is it light? Oh, it's definitely not okay without the light.